Hello viewers, good day guys. In this very video, I'm going to talk about the three classification of antibiotics. But please, before I start, you guys are going to now here are the three classification of antibiotics. Okay, we have the spectrum of activities. This is where we talk about the narrow spectrum and the broad spectrum. Okay, this in which the antibiotic has an effect on the bacteria. Now, the narrow spectrum has a thinner or a little effect on bacteria more than the broad spectrum. But the broad spectrum antibiotics has more efficacy on bacteria than the narrow spectrum. Okay, and the second one here is I hope you guys are seeing it very well. The second one here is the effect on bacteria. This is where we talk about the bactericidal. Please, I would like to jot it down. Okay, this is when we talk about the bactericidal. Yes, this is where we talk about the bactericidal and the bacteriostatics. This is where we talk about the bactericidal and the bacteriostatic. Yes. The bactericidal, is the antibiotics that are capable of killing the bacteria. These are antibiotics that are capable of killing. Their process of working on bacterial cell is by killing the bacteria totally. And the bacteriostatics here is by inhibiting the bacteria. Instead of this antibiotic killing it as the bactericidal, they do what? They inhibit the functionality of the bacteria. Okay, remember the bactericidal does what? Kills it. The bactericidal kills it, whereas the bacteriostatics shrinks it, reduce the work of they inhibit the bacteria. That is how it works. I can give you example for let me say for an example now. Let's say this is an earthworm. This is earthworm. Okay, this is earthworm, and this is same earthworm of the same size and in the same environment. Now, if you pour a salt on this earthworm, immediately it will die off. Immediately, an instant it will die off. The earthworm will die off. But if you set a sun, let me say a sunset, okay, there is a sunset on this very one, it will be dying gradually. It will no longer has effect. It will start shrinking. The earthworm will now start shrinking. So now this is bacteriostatic. I consider this to be bacteriostatic. Yes, whereas I consider this to be the bactericidal. Yes, bactericidal. Yes, I consider this to be the bactericidal. And I move to the third one, which is the mechanisms of action. I move to the third one, which is the mechanisms of action. Now, this is the pharmacokinetic effect that antibiotic has on bacteria in the body. Okay, right from the absorption phase, we call it the admin. Okay, we call it the admin. Yes, sorry, my body is getting blunt. Okay, call it the ADM. AME. We call it the admin. Yes, the A for absorption. Though this is not what I'm teaching now. What I'm teaching is classification of what? Antibiotics. Okay, the A for absorption. Then the D for distribution. Then the M for metabolization. And the E for what? Excretion. Okay, which is the final phase of the drugs. Excretion. Yes. So, this is it. Thank you, viewers. More videos. I promise. More videos to come. But please do me a favor to do what? Subscribe. God bless you.